What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do the self care spotlight for the sign of Aries. Okay, today is Thursday. So Thursdays we always do self care spotlights. Okay, remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, self care spotlight is all about you right now. Okay, what you need to focus on from spirit, just some advice for you as we are traveling this energetic wave this week. Okay, hope you guys are enjoying just paying attention to your energy and seeing how it changes throughout the week. Okay, so let's get into it. We ain't going to sit here long. Each deck, we are using the self-care deck here, and then we are using mindful messages. All right, let's find out what is needed at this time. Spirit, for the sign of Aries, we are pulling one from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle. Okay. It's a weird position, but I totally got led to it. We are not looking at the bottom of the deck to keep these as simple as possible. Okay. So Aries, what do you need to focus on? So we have number 15, connect with your womb. Connect with your womb. Rest. Okay, number 43. And meditate. Okay, meditate. Okay, so Aries, connecting with your womb here. I don't know, Aries, maybe you and your person are trying to conceive, possibly, or thinking about conceiving another child. This also is kind of referencing, I'm hearing the root chakra, just wanting to ground yourself a little bit more, but connect with your womb. It's either you or your person, but we're trying to stay away from your person. Okay. But then again, like I said, if you trying to conceive, this takes two to tango here. Okay, so it's kind of hard not to talk about your person when you see connect your womb show up. Okay, pay attention to maybe your cycles. Okay, your ovulation cycles. Make sure you're getting a lot of rest. You could be just overworking, which could put some stress on your reproductive organs. Okay, so just try and get some rest and not overwork yourself. Meditate, get yourself in alignment here with yourself and with your body here. Just taking some time out to get some more clarity and awareness in your life right now. Maybe depending on, I'm hearing you're in contemplation about having another child. Okay. Dare I say it, some of you may have already conceived. And are just trying to figure out how this is going to work. Maybe you already have a big family and you weren't really anticipating expanding your family, but things happen. Okay. So that's all I'm really getting in for you right now. Let's get into the mindful messages and see why this is needed. Okay, some extra advice here. We're going to do the same thing, one from the top for the first card, the bottom card for the second in reference to rest, and then a card for meditate. Okay, I'm getting guided to this one here. Okay, and we're not not looking at the bottom of the deck. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's all okay. So, with Connect with Womb, we have breathe. Breathe. Dealing with your throat chakra here in third eye space. Okay. Um, breathe. Let me read that to you. It's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I am feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. Then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. Okay? So, focus on your breathing when you're connecting with your womb. Okay? Um, Again, if you're either trying to conceive or your person is trying to conceive, um, practice that breathing technique of envisioning a white light, um, filling yourself up with white light, exhaling that tension and stress, letting it leave from your body. Okay, do this at least 3 times until you feel refreshed, okay, and renewed, okay. And it will help you kind of ground yourself. Like I said, if it's not in reference to conceiving, it could just be that you just need to work on some root chakra work, as far as grounding yourself and making sure you're not directing any stress into that area. Okay, if you're being stressed out about trying to conceive, which it can be stressful, especially if you're like looking at ovulation dates and when's the best time and all of this. So, take the stress off of you, ground yourself, envision that white light filling you up with positivity, and relieving and removing all stress. Because a stressful environment can make it hard for you to conceive sometimes. Okay, so let's move on to rest. Is being clarified with get focused. Okay, a lot of throat chakra energy here. Okay, is what I'm picking up. Get focused. It says to attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in my life, what I would do, how I'd react, and who I'd tell. I picture it all. Through my continual alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into my physical reality in divine timing. Okay? So, also with rest, you have the star here on the bed. So someone is, wishing upon a star. Okay, maybe you're wishing for another baby, or whatever it is that you're desiring at this time. Okay, but rest, pay attention to your dream state, put those positive thoughts into the ethers so they can manifest in divine timing in your physical world. Okay, just focusing and envisioning that goal every day, is what's going to help it manifest. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, you may have already conceived and you're, thinking about what you want to do, who you want to tell, things of that nature, how you want to do it. So right now you're getting focused on possibly adding a new addition into your world, and into your life. So you're going to need all the rest that you can now, because when that bundle of joy gets here, it's going to be nothing but constant go. Okay, so that's for some of you. It's probably not going to be for all of you, Aries. All right. So lastly, we have meditate with all is okay. All right, all is okay. I feel as though you guys, with mindful messages, just in case you're not familiar with Self Care Spotlight, I usually, whatever colors come out in the cards, I usually correspond it with the chakras. Okay, so we do have, again, kind of that, we have the crown chakra. It's kind of in session with throat chakra to third eye to crown chakra. Okay, so you might want to be working on those alignments as well. It says, all that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my higher expansion. Okay, so allowing yourself to feel, like I said before with the meditation card, the way she's sitting here, and you kind of see the chakras, of course, spiraling out from her third eye position, close to the crown chakra, if you will, all the way up to the sun. Getting that clarity, okay? The sun, usually in regular tarot, also talks about shining a light on a new beginning and things of that nature. So you are shining a light on all of those feelings that you may feel at this time. Again, it could be very stressful, things of that nature that are going on, but remember that all is okay. Give yourself, a huge hug, okay, when you need it, or ask for a hug when you need it. But self-love is the best love. So even if you just give yourself a hug, Aries, and know that everything is going to be fine. Allow yourself to feel those emotions, but redirect them and channel them into a more positive energy, so where you're not staying in that depressive mode or stressful mode. If anything, I think it's more stressed than it is depressed. Okay, so be thankful, allow yourself to feel those emotions and what you do, but let it lead to your higher expansion. Okay, so I always promote alignment, doing a chakra alignment meditation. You can find those on YouTube. There's a plethora of them, okay, for your beginning style. It could be you could just do one that's targeted to your throat chakra if you are having trouble speaking or communicating the things that you feel. You can do like 10 minutes of a throat chakra meditation, okay, if you're a beginner or a novice. If you're more intermediate, you may be able to do something that's 30 minutes to 45. When you start getting into an hour long, for me, it's better at night because I'm constantly doing and working during the day. So, it's a lot better for me to just do my meditations at night as I'm going to sleep. That way, when I wake up in the morning, I feel very aligned and I feel very refreshed in the morning. Okay, that is my routine. So maybe that will work for you. All right, so that is all that I have for you, Aries. I hope you guys are taking today to do something for yourself, because self-love is the best love. Okay, so this has been your self-care spotlight. I will see y'all tomorrow, Friday, for the A Word from the Ancestors reading, and then Saturdays we'll be doing the Tap into the Soul. Check in on IG tonight after 6. We will be going live for your heart's. Oh no, I already did your heart's desire reading. My bad. I already did your heart's desire reading. If you have not checked it out yet, Aries, it is over on IG at Golden Abstracts. So just, check into that and see if it resonates with you. Until then, peace, Aries.